Now that's it. We were able to successfully answer Lucian's manager question. We were able to find what was the region with the biggest amount of sales. Now, before we finish, I would like to recap all of the things that we have learned through this tutorial session. We were able to successfully combine data inside different Excel files inside multiple tabs. We were able to join all this data together with another Excel file that contained the store location. And we were also able to successfully clean and correct typos that we had in our data. So we went through all of the combining process and the cleaning process to answer a managerial question together. Now, before we finish, I want you to reflect on what would you require to repeat this process, but using only Excel. Like, how would you even try to handle this? Of course, it is doable. For example, if you are a sophisticated Excel user, you can go and you can try to combine each one of the files individually using Power Query, but this is going to take some time. I mean, at the end of the day, even 400,000 rows, it's a task that it will take some time, and you carry a lot of the risk of having to repeat this manual process one file at a time. So it will take some time. It may carry on some errors. Also, the cleaning and replacing part might be tricky. Might be tricky because we were handling different cases, especially the more sophisticated imputation method that we did, estimating price and then placing it in the missing values, depending on the different SKUs and the different years. That will take some extra work. You might even have to go through the process of coding your own macros to do this. Uh, for the combination of the data, the majority of the users are not as advanced and they don't know Power Query. So sadly, a lot of you might just have to go and copy paste manually some of these data files into one big large file, and this will be painful. This will take a massive amount of time. But as you have seen, with some lines of code in Python and not that much of code, we were able to successfully do this. One of the beautiful aspects of Python is that if you have to repeat this process, then you already have the code. You can just rerun it with the new data and you will already have your answer.
I hope this lesson was valuable for you. We've covered a lot, and I'm really excited about what you can do with this knowledge. And once again, I want to congratulate you for taking action, because that's what makes a difference. In the next video, I'll be answering 2 bonus questions. How can I export one of the results table, for example, the sales data, to an Excel file using Python? And how can I handle importing multiple Excel files with different sheet names and varying numbers of sheets? Which is different to what we have done here. Plus, I'll share how you can take this analysis even further. I'm really happy to have shared this tutorial with you. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.